see and hear you. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Known Realms, Tolesh. Wow, my brain, it turned off. It was gone. Did anybody see that? Did anybody clock the haze go over my eyes? Before we dive into tonight's session, let's go ahead and introduce our players, starting with Angie.
Hello, everybody. My name is Angie, Agonthetic on the internet. You can find me here, of course, playing Triss. I'll be playing Triss tonight, any and all pronouns. And you can go check out Dicescape over on YouTube for The Last Arcanist, our ongoing Dagger Heart campaign, where I play Hugo Husk, he, they pronouns. And you can also come check me out this upcoming Friday over on Bad House RPG for our ongoing mini campaign of Candela Obscura, where I play Cyril Craven, he, they pronouns. Yes, that's me.
Thank you.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Lou.
Hello, I'm Lou. I play Dolores. We both use she, her pronouns, and you can find me at Lucilia_art on most social medias.
Thank you very much. Button.
Hello, I'm Button. My pronouns are they, them. I'm Bluebluebutton on social media. And I play Echinacea Bellerose, the little wizard who might crash out. When I'm not here, you can find me over on Stealthy Elf Productions, where I play Cressida in Unearthed Inheritance. I play Shikapee in Outlaws of Alkenstar. I play Amanita in New World Rebellion. And on Friday night, I played Isadora in Embers at School's End. You can find that on Twitch right now, and it'll be on YouTube shortly. It is tragic and beautiful.
I have a problem. I love those kinds of games. Hi, everybody. My name is... I did this. Hi, everybody. My name is Alec. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me all places on the internet, Tales Archived. I'm your Archivist here for Known Realms Tolesh. I produce content here on this channel. When I'm not here, you can find me over at Stealthy Elf Productions. I play Finn Reese in Heroes of Syria Unearthed Inheritance, as well as Narim in New World Rebellion. Just finished up with ElfCon. Drove home today. So this is going to be a bit of a shorter session, but we're kicking off a fight, and it's gonna be a fun time. So no recap. We're going to dive right in. I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh my god. Nothing?
Nothing.
Not a hello. How are you?
We introduced ourselves. Let's get into it.
Where's the jams?
As we're rolling initiative, I'll paint the scene. Obviously, you guys all rush outside. It is the party, Echinacea, Triss, and Dolores running. Monroe is trailing quickly behind Echinacea, landing directly next to them, arming himself, and you see Vaughn slide into the scene as well. You see the oppositional force of the Summer Court, a gold-threaded armored clad knight, helm at her side, blazing red hair, saddled upon a flaming lion, surrounded by her cohort, Eladrin knights, ready to do battle, and more dryad-looking Eladrin in the back, sort of twirling their focuses in their hand, clearly spellcasters. As you make it outside, it's something that wasn't clear at the end of last session, but as you look over the High Mage's court, you are able to see from the inside. Well, actually, everybody give me an Arcana check. Let's do that, actually. Dun, dun,
dun. 23.
23. Okay.
12.
12.
Yeah.
25 for the Arcana check.
Okay, Dolores. Being a bard, it kind of makes sense that this hits you first. Illusion magic is a very powerful tool, not only in the veiling of action, but in a performative aspect. The Crimson Mask is filled with illusions. If a fight's not going necessarily well and the audience is kind of dead, the house has an ability to pipe in crowd reactions, to use an illusion to make big cheers and make little moments seem bigger than they are. As you look above, you see this almost looks like a sunlit dome, and on the outside Nobody in the city of Squall's End is reacting. This place is encased in an illusion. This is a surprise attack meant to take out this place or someone within it.
With my 25, can I sense the source of this magic?
I like that question.
And do I know like what components this type of like illusion, like is it something that like needs speech and somatic and all that stuff? Like obviously concentration.
I'd say yeah, with a 25 and 23 respectively as well, Button. This is something that you guys can both kind of get here. Definitely concentration. This is something that would need verbal, somatic, and material components, obviously. But you would imagine that the source of this illusion is on the outside of it, maintaining it. You are not able to see them directly in the space, but as you look forward, you can see a similar dryad like Eladrin, hands down on an arcane circle, pumping it full of magic, clearly maintaining this vast illusion. It's taking quite a bit of effort. They're a bit off the map.
There's an illusion, or there's an Eladrin outside, like off the map.
Correct.
That one last.
And just to confirm for above table reasons and
Yeah,
to
please.
understand what is happening, there is an illusion to try and stop people from Squall's End realizing that they're attacking.
Correct.
But we have seen that they are attacking, so we're not
because you're inside.
We're not affected by the illusion.
Because you're inside the illusion. Anything within the illusion is gonna be aware of what's going on. So think of it as like a darkness spell, right? Everything within the radius is dark. Everything outside is normal. So within the illusion, you're able to like. The illusion is essentially like a blanket over the space. But yeah, you're able to see everyone and act as normal. Okay, what are our initiative rolls? Do we have 30 to 25? Okay. 25 to 20.
20 not nat.
Ooh. With the energy we're bringing as Echinacea, I love a higher initiative. Okay.
It's weird. I rolled well.
You're like, huh?
This never happens.
Okay. Triss, what'd you get?
A 10.
Oh, baby boy. Oh, no. Okay. Triss. Dolores.
15.
15. NPCs got a 12.
Can we, since there's been a business of getting down here from wherever we were,
Yeah.
Can I say something that Echinacea did on the way down?
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, you can do that with Echinacea, and if there's anything that Triss or Dolores you have as well, we can do that for sure. Please go ahead.
It's just as they were like diving into this space before Echinacea revealed themselves, they changed their hat of disguise to make themselves look like Poppy again, this pink spring Eladrin. And they said to the group, just refer to me as Doctor for now, if you don't mind.
Monroe kind of looks to you. You got it, Doc.
Hi, Doc.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything for Dolores or Triss? Anything that you'd want to do in preparation similar to Echinacea?
I will use a bonus action to summon my shield. That's the word.
Oh, to activate your shield?
Yeah. So my shield
Okay.
is now floating to me.
Yeah, so we got the animated shield floating around Dolores, ready to defend her, while both of her hands are active in defending the High Mage's court. Awesome. Okay, I love that. Triss, anything for you?
Yeah, as we are rushing in a group, and it's the three of us, Monroe and Vaughn, correct? Just us five.
So far.
As we are rushing through the halls of this tower and headed towards this, essentially this battle, Triss's first official battle. There is this kind of excited walk and step to their cadence, and it's trying to find. As Angie, I'm trying to find the right words.
Take your time. Do your thing.
Essentially, just it seems to me that we are headed into something quite dangerous. Not as dangerous as we are to anticipate with Coliada. Am I to assume that's correct?
I believe so.
Well, everyone in this party and troop of sorts seem to be sure of themselves, so I can only provide just a small boon. And I think Triss, their voice kind of like changes, like the slightest key. It couldn't be truly like noticeable unless it's maybe to someone who understands like the changes of keys. I think it could potentially be noticeable a little bit by Dolores. And it's, may we provide not just protection to those in Squall's End, but also fight with all of our might. And I'll use motivational speech.
Oh, okay. And what are the benefits of motivational speech?
You get 5 temporary hit points, and if you are attacked, you have advantage on the next attack roll that you make.
Okay.
And you do get advantage on where did you go? Advantage on wisdom saving throws. So if you're outside of my aura, you do still have advantage on wisdom saving throws, but that is only until you lose the 5 hit points. So just keep that in mind.
Okay. Love it.
Thank
Love it. Okay. So we are going to start off initiative with the Solstice Captain, who you see astride this lion as she will move forward about 15-20 feet. And let's check the fucking measurement, gamers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. As soon as she gets into that range, each of you hear not the circle. Each of you hear from the High Mage's court as glyphs and wards begin to ignite from this building. Just a as 2 large beams shoot out from the building at her location, as this is not anyone who's welcome here. So yes, you guys hear a powerful energy spell burst outward. And I'm gonna roll to make some hits. I'm fucking... What are you? Okay. We have 2 hits. How much are you gonna take, baby? As these bursts of force bash into her, this Solstice Knight immediately takes 36 points of force damage. She will then use the remainder of her movement to move back as she looks. Don't you want to come out to play? She is going to then launch a... Where is my... There we go. she is going to launch a fireball.
Ooh.
Okay. Can I get dexterity saving throws from? It's a 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just using.
Pretty sure you can get all of us.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna do. Yeah. Okay, that's everybody. So yeah, can I get dexterity saving throws from everybody, please?
Advantage +5.
Only
+5?
for Dolores, Echinacea, and Vaughn. Monroe is outside of the radius.
Mm-hmm.
23.
23.
Thank you.
Nice.
Triss.
That is
25, I believe.
success. The two successes. Monroe fails with a 16. Vaughn rolls a natural 20. Okay, so he succeeds.
And I believe I will more than likely fail. I got a 3 on the die.
Ooh.
+9.
No.
That's,
Even with advantage?
Oh, I forgot about my own advantage. Just not for me. Yes, for thee. Just sorry.
I love that.
Let me try again. Thank you for reminding me. No,
You have advantage?
With advantage.
You guys
I
would have
rolled a 1.
advantage with motivational speech as well, yes. So
No, motivational speak is only wisdom saving throws. But the aura of protection does have advantage.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Against spells.
And
Yep.
+5.
And +5.
Yeah. Spells
Um,
and magical effects. Saving throws.
Okay, so we're gonna start this off with a bang as
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I rolled, my highest one was a 3 +9, so that's a 12 +5.
for a 17. Yeah, unfortunately that is a
Yeah.
failure as well. So Monroe and Triss are going to take 24 points of fire damage. And then everybody else will take 12.
Have to get
Your
into 6 for me.
resistance, yeah, so down to 6. So Vaughn is going to take 12. Or no, and 6 for Dolores too. You're a fire Genasi. You're resistant to fire damage. So you're only going to take 6.
Okay.
Okay. But you see this captain is very much sizing you up and wants to see what your next move is. Okay. And Echinacea, you're up with the other forces on deck.
Oh, you trespass and then retreat.
They give her a clear look, but they'll wait for an answer.
Yeah. I take stock of the field and I change my decisions based on new information.
So brave. What a leader.
Echinacea.
Do you rush headforth into death?
That's what you're doing. Welcome.
Take an inspiration point.
Echinacea.
Holy fuck!
Thanks.
Holy fuck! Oh shit! You said welcome. Hell
I
yeah,
love
brother.
you.
I love you, Patrick.
Patrick just got home. I missed him.
I miss
okay.
my husband.
I miss my husband.
Bars. Holy shit.
Bonus action. Yeah. Echinacea, with that, casts Crown of Stars.
This is the first time.
Yes.
What does this look like?
Echinacea says, welcome. And 7 stars pile out of their mouth as they speak the word and begin to halo their head. And as they give her a nod, the first one is going to shoot at her.
Incredible. Let's
Does a
fucking
24 hit?
Going to reaction Sunsteel Parry, adding +5 to the AC. So it does just miss. AC is 20. AC is.
It was a spell or a weapon? What did that?
It's not a spell. It's like a fighter's parry ability, where like it can add 5 to its AC.
If it misses, then I'll use an inspiration to roll again.
Please do.
Because I only rolled an 8.
Okay.
Plus 16. That is 13 plus 16, which is a higher number.
13 plus 16 is
29.
That will hit regardless.
All right. Thank you for the inspiration I just used.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's going to be 26 radiant damage.
Ooh. You've welcomed this Solstice Captain to her death, and not only eat a fireball, but you retort in kind with a radiant power that leaves her gold-threaded armor seared. Okay. She takes a step back, and you can see this captain looking down at all of you, excited to play the game, very much looking at you like toys, and impressed, but taking heed of what has just hit her. Anything else on your turn, Echinacea?
That was my action and bonus action. Echinacea is going to fly here 10 feet above the ground. Triss, I'll ask, is your aura something that Echinacea is aware of?
Yeah, is there any visible components?
That's interesting. I feel like I haven't thought about how it would seem, because it's just something that is perpetually existing.
Yeah. I'm wondering if like there's a sense when we got hit and got advantage and that bonus, was there a sense of like something magical is afoot?
I think that makes sense if our Archivist is.
I love it. I love it.
The moment that you all got hit, it was almost as if it's like everyone has an internal clock. Everyone has that internal idea of how time moves and your body is affected by something. When you were hit, you took that damage and you felt that, but it was almost as if time went back just a couple of seconds. It was like a noticeable shift and change in the dynamic of what to expect.
The Echinacea, as they move, they'll fly. They'll stay just 10 feet above the ground within Triss's aura, and they'll call out to Monroe, "Time is on our side, nearer, Triss."
He looks at you, his cloak billowing but singed. Noted. Fuck. The wounds of days past still lingering on him. Okay, it is the enemy's turns. Everybody give me a perception check here.
Perception. Disgrace.
It couldn't be good forever. Not one.
Got it. You're focused on spitting some hot fucking bars.
I'm distracted by needing to commit murder and not really wanting to.
24.
24. Okay. Dolores?
17.
Not a 17.
17.
Okay. Triss, you see the singes in the armor remain, and the blood that begins to leak sort of clears away as 3 points of light surround the Solstice Captain and heal her wounds. And with that roll, you can see that coming from here, and from here. You don't see the source of it, but you do indeed see the healing come from that direction. Oh no.
Can I call it out? Can I point it out, or should I wait till my turn?
I'll give you a point out. I've been very liberal, so much for the tolerant left, about letting you guys speak between turns. So
Goofy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So yeah, you can absolutely call that out for sure.
There is some sort of healing happening towards her. 3 points. To her left, her right, and her back.
Thank you.
I love a call out. It's so okay. Alrighty. But yeah, seems to have cured her up a bit. These knights are going to turn their focus. How close are you to the center? This one. Okay, you got a little bit of space yet. So you're gonna move up here. You guys are gonna move up here as well, as are you. We're gonna kind of lock in and get tight. You are gonna move here. And two of them.
They get a bigger circle than me. Just kidding, I'm joking.
You see as they look upward, and two of them, these two right here, begin to launch spells at the High Mage's court, trying to destroy the glyphs, making the arcane assault on them possible.
Are they rolling the perception first? You have to perceive them first.
Yeah, that's true. Perception. What do we got on perception? Yep. We have
Investigation.
Investigation.
Against the intelligence, the spell save DC of the caster, which I imagine is Severian's.
21 is Severian's spell save DC. I'm gonna give you another inspiration point.
Being the Rule Slayer?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
Wizards!
So they do not see it. So they are going to move. How close can we get? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me redo this. Sorry, guys. I'm a stupid, tired man.
No.
Okay, so we can teleport 30. And then we can move another 35. So that gets us here. So big, yeah, they're at least one of them's fucked. So one of them can get right. Yeah, can you ping out to 60? Yeah, because one of them gets literally
Let me
right
do a box. One sec, I
here.
can do it.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank
we
you.
Go. Oh my god.
No, but okay. Yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Again.
Test the guy.
Again, yeah. You see this guy.
They're figuring out where the line is based on all the scorch marks in the snow.
Unfortunately, the first bolt misses. The second one, however, was ace. That unfortunately misses as well. So you see these bolts burst forward, but this Eladrin dodges and weaves, but it narrowly misses him. Narrowly. And you know, once you get to the 20-foot mark, that's when the glyphs of warding start exploding. So if they get closer, it's even worse. But these guys are are going to look at. It's going to let out a luminous shot. Right here. Okay. Yep. So I need everybody, because it's within 15 feet of the initial target, to give me a Constitution saving throw.
With advantage.
With advantage and a +5. Yep.
I think it was advantage on
Thank you.
spells.
Yeah,
and
this isn't a spell. This is an ability. So no advantage.
Magical
here.
effects.
Okay.
Magical effects.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm very grateful because one of those was a 1 again.
Yes, just for the sake of so it's takes damage. You can use reaction to mat if damage. Is there going to be any damage that goes along with this?
Yes.
Okay, you can use your reaction. No, this is a different thing. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Where are
that's
you?
your
While you and your friendly. Yeah, additionally, you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against spells or magical effects.
Okay, good.
And this
alright,
this would constitute a magical effect. So what we get?
29.
Okay, as a success.
20th.
As a success.
I am going to use one of the charges.
Okay, make it a 10.
From my clockwork chainmail. Yes.
Okay.
So it's a 10 plus a 10, 20 plus 5, so 25.
Okay. Vaughn succeeds. Monroe is really being punished for not being inside that aura. Each of you are going to take half of this just because you succeeded on the save. You are going to take 8 points of radiant damage, 4 for you, Echinacea, because you are resistant. Monroe is going to take 17, and he is blinded till the start of to the end of his next turn. As this burst of bright radiant light shines out, and as Monroe's looking at you, Echinacea, to nod in your direction to get into the aura, he just is looking directly in the source of light as it hits, and he's just reeling back and kind of, he's like, fuck me! Like, he's not very happy with himself.
And that's the guy that came from this guy?
Correct. That's that guy here. Yep. And then... All right. You're next. There's movement here. So they can't really get out of this formation. We're going to have... Sorry?
Just to make sure, is he blinded only for 1 turn?
He's only blinded for 1 turn, yeah, till the end of his next turn. I hate that. The other 3 are going to shoot bows at... we're going to have 2 coming at Triss and 1 coming at Echinacea. That misses. Triss, does a 26 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. You're going to take... 9 points of piercing damage, and then 6 points of radiant damage as one of these arrows strike right into the shoulder. 15 altogether. Echinacea does a 21 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. I'm gonna take 10 piercing damage, and then I'm just gonna roll 1d6 on the radiant since it's halved anyway. You are going to take 2 points of radiant damage. Okay. All right. These guys are going to move 30, 65. Get here. All right. Can you pull out that block of 60 so I can just trace around it? Yeah. Oh, no. Fellas! Fellas!
Gentlemen.
Boys!
Love that.
Boys! Whoops, no, it's fine. I can pull it down. That's okay. Okay. Okay, and it's right here. Yep, okay. So we got 2 attacks coming at at each of them, so 4 total. Oh, that... Okay, so 1 hits this guy. Oh, and this guy gets hit by both. So you hear another bout of energy spells burst out as this first individual is going to take 9. Ooh, okay. 12 force damage.
Can I tell what spell this is? From the glyph?
Give me an Arcana check.
24.
Ooh. This is a spell glyph of Eldritch Blast.
Fascinating. Okay.
Yeah. This is a spell glyph of Eldritch Blast. And then the next guy is getting hit with 8, 13. Is going to take 22 points of force damage as he is just barreled into. Okay. Hooey mama. Then we are going to have these individuals move their 40. And you can tell that these Eladrin are hovering. They are not quite flying, but it seems that they're just gliding atop the ice. We are going to cast a spell here. What is... So... Perfect, and then... Oh. Can everybody please make me a wisdom saving throw as this one here attempts to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Counterspell.
Okay. Cast a 3rd level, so it automatically fizzles. You can see the vines of Summer Court Fey magic move in, and your spell book, as it has in the past, moves in and consumes the spell, wipes it from reality. Okay. Nicely done with the counterspell. This one here is going to... It's going to look at you, Echinacea. It can't move any close. Oh, it can with its bonus action teleport. So it's going to move right here.
Does it?
No,
okay.
No. And it is going to cast Mind Sliver on you.
All right.
So please make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no! Int.
I know.
Can I do a reaction to?
Yeah.
Is that something I can counterspell? Okay, I will.
Do you want to? It's a cantrip. You want to counterspell it?
Yeah, save it.
I'd say save it because int is Echinacea's bread and fucking butter.
It is. 26.
20.
Oh,
I was facetious. Yeah,
like,
wizard.
oh no! I'm like,
Okay.
no.
Yeah. It completely does nothing. Okay. And then I need okay. What is the range on this? 60 feet. Perfect. We're gonna do... I love it when the enemy is just like, why aren't our strats working? We got a 20-foot cube.
I am also liking that.
Yeah. As Fairy Fire is cast from an invisible source. I
can't
need...
see it, can't counterspell.
Correct.
Tell you what though, where's it coming from?
You're able... It's coming from here. Let me ping it. This cube here.
Yeah. Okay.
So everybody, can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
We get a +5, and this is
+5. It's a magical effect. Advantage.
Nice.
A knife.
No. The first one was much better. +4 +5. 17 +4 is a number. 21 +5 is a 26.
Success.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do out loud math.
No, that's okay.
I'm very tired.
Monroe succeeds. Dolores, Triss.
31 dexterity saving.
God damn. Dolores.
She's Dexy.
24. You can't get us. Me.
Fuck you.
Dolores just going.
Okay.
Honestly, this aura is making it a problem for these fucking people.
Yeah. Okay. Dolores, you're up with NPCs on deck, and then Triss ending out the round. Sorry, I was playing with myself for a bit.
All right. Do I be chaotic?
Do you want to?
Or do I be helpful? Let's see here. Okay. I heard a Discord notification. I don't know if that is something that is. I don't think so. Okay. Can I assess whether, like, I know that they're spit and fireballs, but it looks they're most likely resistant to fire damage, correct?
That's a great question.
Okay.
There's one way to find out. Unless you want to spend your action to do an investigation check or like a history check. There's one way to find out.
You know. Sorry, I should have thought this through. I had my options.
You're okay.
So, sussing this out. I think I'm going to be a naughty girl. I can always.
I think I'm going to be a naughty girl.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, I just burped live. I'm so apologetic about that.
Bwap.
Whop indeed.
Audience, I'm sorry. Gun me down in the streets like the dog I am.
Alright. Where is this? I have it, but I don't know where it is. I'm looking for my kinetic jaunt. I can't see what level spell it is.
Let me jump to your character sheet
I
quick.
think kinetic jaunt is 2. One sec.
Oh.
Known realms Tolesh. Kinetic jaunt. You got it?
Second level transmutation.
And then whoops.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast kinetic jaunt.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be a little fast baby and also just not provoke attacks of opportunity. It's concentration, but she's realizing that she's just gonna need to get up in the fray a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna bebop towards where, like, what was the direction that you said that the
Oh, it came from here.
Yeah. I'm going
And
to
then the healing came from here, and from here. Sorry, I'm pointing to it with the arrow. Bink,
here.
bink, bink.
Make an attack.
At this
With
at this space.
I With the glaive, do I have to focus on one specific entity or make like a sweeping attack?
Do you have an
What
ability that gives
attacks-
you a sweeping attack?
I don't know. It's a glaive.
I mean, with the weapon properties, there is something that can do that.
Okay.
What's the weapon?
And I know I have some
weapon
flourishes.
You've
Yes.
got your flourishes, right? I think.
You have a sweeping
You
flourish, I
have-
believe.
I have a defensive, intimidating flourish, mobile flourish. There's so many.
You can expend one of your bardic inspiration to cause a weapon to deal extra damage to the target you hit and to any other creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you. So
yeah.
your slashing flourish is what you're looking for. You have that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try to focus on that area, and then the person I see that's that's visible is the intended.
Okay, so
Personal.
go ahead and
Yeah.
give me an attack with disadvantage because the target is invisible.
Yes. Okay. It smells. But I'm going to use a luck point to have it be a straight roll.
Flat roll, I like that.
Okay.
Good move.
Glaive. Hit dice. 22 to hit.
22 does hit. And what you see in front of you is a small, tiny sprite, fairy-like individual, almost looking like it's made of wax. It has these little wicks and flames alight. It is holding a small little like tea lantern, and you smack
Cute.
into it. Cute. Murder it. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Also, you're using your slashing, Lou?
Yeah.
Because then you'd also hit this guy
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
and add an extra d8.
Yeah.
So that's a 9 plus another d8. Why is there an extra d? Oh, because of the 1.
Because
So
you're using the bardic. Oh no.
that's okay.
So what'd you get on the
And then-
solstice sprite?
9.
9
Or-
damage.
It's for both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for both of them. Okay.
Because slashing riposte is being used.
Got it.
And I have a total of 20 extra movement speed because I used my bonus action for the kinetic jaunt, and whenever I use my flourishes, I have another 10. So I have another 20 feet of movement. And I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna bounce over here.
Not
And I will
before
do
you
my
get hit
Nope.
with an opportunity
Nope,
attack.
there's no opportunity attack.
No
Kinetic jaunt.
attack
Oh,
because
that's
I
why she
have
has
kinetic
that.
jaunt. And then I'm going to do my secondary attack on the areas where we think that there could be. Do I have enough room
Okay.
from where I went?
Yeah,
like,
you,
I think I
you'll-
can go.
And remember, you always measure from the space in front of you. So you were here. You can get there. No problem.
Yeah, I want to try to hit as many people. Well, actually, yeah. And can I use more than one flourish per?
Yeah.
Is it just
Yeah,
once?
as long as you have the bardic inspirations, you should be able to use them.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
And then basically going to do the same thing, except I'm going to, I'm going to try to again aim at the thing that I can't see, and then going to, with my extra damage, hit her.
Okay.
Potentially, yeah.
And that's if it
Okay.
hits the intended target, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna use another luck point to.
Yep. Make it a flat roll.
Yeah, and I'm ticking off my 2 bardic inspirations, 2 lucks. Okay. Da, 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 da.
You're
Come on, but so close to a nat 20.
you are gonna see a spark of flame from behind the solstice captain ignite in the space you are in, not affecting you. But what was the result of the roll?
17.
It would have hit if the solstice sprite across from it did not cast or did not use its reaction to protective spark and give it a +2 to AC.
Can I use my reaction to counterspell that?
It's not a spell. It's an ability. Yes.
All right.
Dad, I just played a character with a glaive for the first time, and it has the graze effect where if you miss, you still get to add your damage modifier and deal that damage. So even on a miss, you'd still get to hurt people.
Okay.
I've never heard of this. Okay, that's not bad. Mm-hmm.
No, you're fine.
I think it's not on there because the glaive morphic armament isn't actually like
It
doesn't have the glaive coating that D&D
it.
Beyond puts in.
Change layer. Okay, so you will deal damage to that sprite, and I'll just move you here. So your damage modifier for that is, let me look.
+4, I think.
Yep, +4. So you'll deal 4 damage to it. And
And
therefore
then
you will
the
deal 4 damage to the Solstice Knight, or the Solstice Captain.
Then, okay.
And then
Let me see. I feel like there maybe is one other thing with my... I don't think so. I think that's literally all I can do. And I know that I am now in the hot seat.
yes.
But we'll see.
How
that goes.
We'll see what happens. Okay.
But now we at least have 2 invisibility shown.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Sacrifice!
Oh no!
NPCs are up. Vaughn is going to use their bonus action. Or no, is going to use their action to expend a wild shape to summon their wildfire spirit. Wildfire druid.
Ooh. Now I can see if fire hurts them.
Yes, and that is within... shit, he'll have to move up a little bit, which is fine. He's gonna move here, so then yeah, okay, perfect. What a dumbass. I love him. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. What a little dinky dummy. You see this small red tabby cat burst out of Vaughn as it slams down in front of this Eladrin, and they need to make a dexterity saving throw. They will do dexterity. They will unfortunately save, but they will take half damage. Or no, they take none at all. So he kind of dodges out of the way, but you see this small cat just slash in and just hiss at this summer court knight, and Vaughn just goes, "Shit, what the fuck are you good for?" Very contentious relationship with this wildfire spirit. Okay, that was the action.
A single cat against 4 grown people. It can cost a lot of damage.
And then
Finding it.
I'm finding it, and he's gonna move back enough just to get back into the fucking
Oh, Juan. Oh, baby.
Monroe's legally blind.
No.
He is. But what he can do,
Buff yourself, baby boy.
Yeah.
Do something.
you see as he doesn't need to see it because it is second nature to him. You see as he brings his hand over to his shoulder as he traces sigils, and he swipes his right hand down, and he activates his guardian armor defensive field. So you see a helm slams over his head. He becomes a bit more armored up as he will gain 15 temporary hit points. And you see he grabs his dual pistols, which have since received some upgrades. So they do a little bit more bang for his buck. But he is going to, I want to see if he can move back. He's gonna, I'm gonna flip.
You're gonna
a coin.
do the David thing and roll a d4.
Yeah, I was gonna flip a coin.
The cardinal directions.
I was gonna. That's
Therefore,
I like that. Okay, so 1 is north, 2 is west, 3 is south or east, and then 4 is west. Baby boy manages to do it, but he does bump into you, Triss. He just, oh shit, sorry. Who are you? And then as his turn ends, his eyes adjust to the light. He sees, sorry, Triss.
Triss is just kind of like holding him like, that's all right.
I appreciate it.
Oh. I think it would be very, very useful if you point to that wonderful weapon towards that direction.
Thanks. And he,
thank you so much.
He pushes him up and he gets himself ready. He's kind of like closing his eyes a little bit because, you know, he can't go yet, but he's bracing himself to be blinded again.
He's like armored now. Like there's like this sort of.
Yep. Button was dead on with like Iron Man armor. It's definitely more like hold on. Let me find a reference. I'll drop it during break, but he is armored up. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's NPCs. Triss, you're up, and then we're back to the top of the order.
Crazy that was the NPCs. Usually it's like a break of people. Like
I know, like a block of 37 motherfuckers.
So fast.
It's like a stage event just for NPCs.
The NPC turn is usually a break for you guys. Get water, go to the bathroom, gonna take care of yourself. That's intermission. But yeah, Triss, you're up.
Just making sure. I would have to move up. So I think after kind of seeing all this with having this moment with Monroe, I think Triss very quickly just kind of like dust off Monroe's jacket before turning over to the group. I am much better if I fight up close, so if I may. They are going to walk a little bit closer. They're going to walk in this direction.
Okay.
I want to get...
My dear friend, please don't go in the middle of that very convenient circle. It would be outsides of it.
What's... Oh,
if
is it the...
can say that.
Yeah.
Is it the yellow circles?
This, yeah.
Are we avoiding those?
Let's assume... Hold on. Don't go inside of that.
Not interested in going inside of that, but I will go up to the what is the fiery thing that I see? Oh no, that's a cat, right?
That's the cat, yeah.
Kitty. Okay. I
welcome
want
back,
to be
Kaletra.
Baby. I am wanting to move up to here. I know I'm kind of in the edge of that, but
no, that's fine. That's
I'm not
fine.
going up to there though. I'm just. So I do have to move. Sorry,
okay,
guys.
so we're planning on we're planning on blasting something.
We're planning on getting ready to fight this thing, this individual. However, as Triss is walking, they pull out their gleaming crystal sword. It is thin and delicate. It looks like a fencer's sword, and the way that Triss walks is with their back straight, and each step feels practiced, feels like a dancer's step. And as they do, their hand extends up, not the hand that holds the sword, but their hand extends up, and there is a signet ring on their middle left finger, as it brightens up with a magical burst to use Guardian of Faith as it is in my ring of spell storing. And I will put it right here, please.
Yeah, keeping
right here, please. Right there.
Okay.
Guardian of Faith.
Yeah. Bank. Herbs.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, good enough. Well, all right, and then I'll just.
And as lavender with glitter and gold sort of Guardian of Faith comes into reality. It is a beautiful porcelain-like structure. It looks almost like a puppet as it just stands around these individuals. Very just the best way that I can describe it is season 2 of Arcane. The the way that the constructs look that Victor
Yeah, very cool.
summoned. So it's very much like that. And yeah, Guardian of Faith. Let me double check the
They
spell.
have to make a Constitution saving throw, I believe.
It is a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
They take half damage if they succeed. It is radiant damage. I only have 60 damage to provide, but I did want to focus it on the fairy as well. So I wanted to make sure that it hit the fairy and the druid.
Yep. Okay. Okay. This gentleman succeeds.
Okay, 10 damage.
Because it's
radiant.
half damage, correct?
Yep. Whoever succeeds is 10, and whoever fails is 20. Just let me know what the total is, because I'll have to reduce it from the 60.
The solstice sprite is bloodied and near death.
How much did she take?
20. She failed.
She failed. Okay, 20.
And
So we're
then-
down 20.
Yeah.
Druid?
And then the spell singer also failed. So
20,
she
okay.
will take 20.
And then not the captain, the yellowy one.
He succeeded. He took 10.
So 10. Okay.
20,
so
40,
there's
50. Yep.
There's 10 points of damage left for the Guardian of Fate before it goes, but that. And then, so that was my movement, my action. As a bonus action, I think, okay, just enough with Echinacea. I am so sorry, Monroe. And I'm so sorry. But, Vaughn and Echinacea, and I'm pretty sure... No, Monroe! No, wait. Yeah, no, Monroe too.
Yay!
It's within 30 feet. Yay. Triss will take a fighting stance ready to go toe-to-toe with this individual. As she will use... Where are you? Where'd you go? Ah!
Where are you?
A brand new character, guys. You see them take this this fighting stance as he looks back at the group and says, "Well, might as well get on with it." And then Channel Divinity Hearts bomb. So you all heal. Well, those individuals, Echinacea, Monroe, and Vaughn, and heals. Two on the die plus 5, 7 hit
Let's
points.
go.
Thank you.
Just a little bit. You feel a very similar sensation as when you were in the aura. It's almost like the reversal of that pain.
Vaughn says, "Oh, that's nice." Monroe, "Thank you kindly."
Thank you, Triss.
Okay.
Smiles and nods.
Awesome. Anything else on your turn, Triss?
No, I think will remain here, and I am engaging with this person. I know I haven't hit, but I am ready.
Okay. Everybody give me a perception check here.
Seven.
Kaka. Perception?
17.
17.
Dolores, you're a bit further out, so out of the corner of your eye, you see two shadows in the air. A gilded pair of golden wings bash into the ground as Lucian Whitmore has entered the scene, slamming into one of these knights on the ground, and in a full gilded helm, Kaelin Vryn divine smiting on the spellcaster in the back. At the end of this first round, this is where we're going to take our first break.
Wow.
The boys are back in town.
You can see each of them. Since it's daytime, you can see that Lucian was initially carrying Kaelin and dropped him as True Seeker ignited in that bright glowing amethyst light as he slams down. Lucian charging his blade in an eldritch green magic and slamming down, joining the fray, looking at you all, nodding at your aid. Okay. We will be back in about 10 minutes. As the NPC turn just got longer.
We're gonna need it, I'm sure.
The joke writes itself.
The joke writes itself. The joke is too funny. All right, we'll be back. See you soon. Bye.
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 thank you, team here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Known Realms Tolesh. We are picking up as the field of battle has grown with the entry of Lucian Whitmore and Kaylin Bryn. Kaylin, after receiving some not so good, very bad news. Oops. Okay. We are picking up with the Solstice Captain, who's just been dealt some damage by our beloved Bard Dolores. All right. She looks down to you, Dolores.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You seem very fun. Would you like to have some fun? As she takes out her Sunblade, and she will make 3 attacks.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
Because of the displacement.
Great job remembering that.
I wrote it down this time.
I
went through everything in my kit.
Okay. That is with disadvantage a 24 to hit.
One moment.
Un moment, please.
Math.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give her disadvantage with 1 luck point.
You can do, she already has disadvantage. You can't give her disadvantage again.
That's true.
Okay, fine.
What you do
Squinty
on her other one that she does hit, because she's gonna have 3.
Yeah, she does have, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, she'll have
So she can have that one, but I'm gonna roll a d20 because
she can have that one. And she is gonna smite on this.
Oh. Paladin.
Okay, so you're going to take. Oh, that's kind of ass on the first. You take 7 slashing damage, and then 13 points of radiant damage on the first.
All right, and then I rolled a 6 for the wild magic chart.
Okay, yes. Oh fuck. I'm such a bad guy. I'm such an evil dude.
You're hitting a whack-a-mole. So we're like
we're gonna get 3 different ding,
landmine.
Ding.
Yeah. I'm so glad you found that funny.
Girl gets herself poisoned. Girl gives you teleport. Dolores is like, "Are we having fun yet?" Like,
holy fuck! Oh my god. Okay, where is it? Wild magic. There it is. Jesus. Okay, you said you got a 6.
Yeah.
An intangible spirit which takes an image of your choosing appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
Within 5 feet?
You can choose a creature within 30 feet, and then every creature within 5 feet of that creature has to make a save or be exploded.
Oh.
Yep.
Load it.
Oh my god, she's kind of wild magic maxing, taking 3 attacks. Like, you're kind of gonna get, you'll get the best of, like, oh, that's kind of fucked up.
I think it's gonna be,
because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you put it exactly where the spirit guardian is, that's kind of perfect. Because it's within 30 feet.
Except it doesn't hit her.
Yeah,
you could put it right here and get the bear, her, and the dude next to you.
Lion.
We
had this issue before. It was like episode fucking 15.
It looks like a bear to me because its mouth is covered up.
Okay.
Oh, the bear line. Okay, the conversation.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a line.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, just let me know where you want to drop it.
Myself. I'm gonna put it in the middle so I can get as many people as possible.
It's only
It's
a
within
5 foot.
5
It's a
feet,
5
Liv.
foot radius. So,
Oh.
yeah. So that's why I'm
Oh.
saying if you want to maximize
30
it,
feet away,
you can do it
5
here.
foot radius.
Yeah.
Got it. I was thinking
Within 30
5
foot,
feet away.
5 foot. If you do it right here, you will hit 4 things.
Sweet.
Yourself included, though.
No,
Yeah.
no, she's 10 feet away from that spot.
This spot right here? No, she isn't.
We're here? Yes.
The one that I'm pinging?
The one that I'm pinging.
Oh, yes. Yeah, correct.
5.
Sorry, I didn't see it. Sorry. I'm like, no, dumbass. It's 10 feet away.
This is 10, so
Yes.
it won't hit her. These are
Cor-
5, will hit all 3.
All 4, but yes. Well, the other creature's invisible. You can't see it, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So you want to drop it there?
Yeah.
Okay. So they will make a dexterity saving throw. Solstice Captain will succeed. So DC here, unfortunately, is pretty low.
What are they making DC? Whenever it explodes, right? Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Yeah, but it explodes at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Oh no, at the
But
end
I'm
of at the end of the current turn. So it's at the so it's the end of your turn, or it's at the end of this creature's turn. So it's sitting there. That's fine. Okay. So I'm just gonna put another Dolores right
yeah.
here. Okay.
I was just imagining Dolores with a funny hat.
I honestly love that. I think that's perfect.
Like if there's just like the like whatever the beer hat version or like a little
Like
like
a cheese
spinny
head hat.
thing. Yeah, I don't know. Just like the goofy hat
Okay.
of Tolesh. She's wearing that, and yeah, I think that's it for now.
Okay, well, it wasn't your turn. You responded.
Well, I just meant for the
Yeah.
wild magic.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, for now. You do have another attack coming in at disadvantage because you used a luck point.
Yes, and I will mark that down.
Okay, so it's a 18 and a 10. That is a 22.
I think I might actually be able to react to that. 1 second. Let me look at my actions, reactions. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Shield gives me
Plus
plus
5.
5 to my AC. Yeah. I think that's the best one.
The Summer Court Spell Slinger here is going to counterspell that shield.
Can you not do that?
I already did.
But it eats up that spell slot.
It
still,
eats up the
or-
spell slot. Yep.
That's kind of stupid. Can I counterspell that fucking counterspell?
You can.
Good.
Well, but it doesn't. So it doesn't eat up my reaction though.
It will eat up your reaction. Yes.
So then it would be null and void. I wouldn't be able to have a shield then. Because they're both reactions. Shield.
that's
and
right. You can't because you just
Oh,
reacted.
Yeah, no, good point. Yeah, no.
Okay.
So unfortunately, yeah, it is null and void. So you're
Keep
gonna.
on. I'm glad you.
I really like that one. I really like that one. Okay, so you're gonna take 14 slashing damage, and then
Slasher.
16 radiant damage. Don't get mad at me. And then we got one more attack coming in.
And one more. Wait. Up. That's a 19 for the wild magic.
Oh, yep. You're so right, Queen. You're so right, Queen. You gain an uncanny sense of time. You roll initiative with advantage and can take an additional reaction each round. Are you?
Yeah, bitch.
So-
God.
So you can react again to cast shield if you'd like.
I will.
That'll miss. What does shield look like? Because your AC is 22 right now.
It's 19. Well, it's with
Oh.
shield. It'll be 24.
Okay, it was a 23 to hit, so that will miss. I was correct. Okay, so yeah, what does shield look like? Okay, wow. What the fuck, dog? Incredible.
This is so densely packed.
I know.
Yeah, as she's swinging, Dolores is taking this. Like, it's getting, like, the sunblade, or what is the
Yeah,
weapon
she's wielding a sunblade. It's just,
Uh,
it looks like a blade completely made of light.
Dolores has wielded a sunblade before, and so it's almost like saying hello to a familiar friend, but with that familiarity, with this, like, the sparks, the surrender of magic. She's taking this damage. It ignites something, like whenever metal hits metal, there's like sparks, and eventually that erupts around her in that, like, kind of chaotic moment, and there's like a blossom of fire that creates the fire shield around her. Well, this is just typical shield. I was thinking of fire shield, but it's a fire
No,
shield.
but yeah, fire flavored magic, of course. And for keeping that much track on your shit, please take an inspiration point. That's great. It is the end of the current turn.
I don't have any, but I can give it to Lucian for carrying Kaylin.
Oh, that's nice. Can you not have any more?
I have 3.
Oh shit. Okay. Lucian will take
I
it.
should be using my inspirations for my rolls instead of my luck points, I think, but
Yeah, sometimes. Okay. So the sprite fails.
oh yeah, the explosion of my
the
little...
lion fails. So the 2 sprites and the lions fail. The solstice captain succeeds. They're gonna take. It's 1d. Do you want to roll the 1d6 for the force damage?
Yeah, well. Why not? That's a 3.
Okay, they each take 3 damage. Okay, nicely done. Echinacea, you're up with the other forces on deck. You're muted.
I'm muted. Echinacea is going to turn the pages of their mythic spell book, and it's going to get to the page about the Ember Forge. And they're going to whisper to the pages, "With the force of a hammer, Igni." And the spell text for Fireball shifts to utilize not fire magic, but force magic. And as a bonus action, Echinacea downs a potion of maximum power.
No, they can't
And
keep
then-
getting away with it. They can't keep getting
Let's
away
go.
with it.
And then they're gonna cast what used to be Fireball, that is now Force Ball
Fucking
on these guys.
that. Yeah, it makes
They
sense.
won't hit the Guardian of Faith because the Guardian of Faith is not a
It's
creature.
incorporeal. Yeah. Okay. You hear in your mind as the fuck you, dude. The ink
At 5th level, I should say. That's what my
makes
Fireball is
sense.
cast
Well,
at.
and this bitch counterspelled a fucking shield. What a fucking hot. You are within 90. Counterspell's 90 feet? No, 60.
You cast 2 counter spells last round, remember? You countered me as well.
Fuck! The ink in your mythic spellbook begins to glow with red hot light as if it was within the Emberforge itself, and you just hear Igni's voice. Strike true. And I will make a fucking save. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Sprite fails. Oh! Spellsinger fails. And your DC is 21.
22.
Why? And
Level up.
Level up. And with a 21, the Soul Knight will also fail. Please deal a ridiculous amount of force damage.
60. To all these guys.
Yep. Oh, shit. This gentleman here is bloodied.
You said the fairy was close to death.
Yeah, I was
I mean-
just doing the dudes first, and then I was gonna do that last. that
Got hit
will-
for 20 hit points, and it was bloodied. So
Yeah, these guys
yeah,
aren't.
that thing
They
is
aren't strong.
exploded.
How do you want to pop that cherry? Okay.
What?
I said, how would you like to
Exploded.
pop that cherry? Also bloodied. And Echinacea, on the solstice sprite, how would you like to do this?
What is normally embers that Echinacea takes care to attack people with in less vital areas. That's gone. There is the hum of hammers ringing in the air, and there is no visual component to this. It just happens. Something invisible smashes down upon this creature and drives it into the snow and into the ground below, and it is gone.
Okay. First blood has been drawn.
If I understand correctly, these two have been hit for 60 and are not bloodied.
Correct. Because they hadn't been hit
noted.
yet.
Noted. Echinacea drives the ferry into the snow. And they've killed one person in the past, and they immediately brought that person back. They look for a moment into that snow. They inhale sharply, and then they fly toward their partners. Kaelin, Lucian.
You all right?
I will be.
We're here.
I know.
Kalen's helm is down, so you can't see his face, but you see as his head turns to you, and he repeats what Lucian says, but in a much lower and more grim tone. We're here.
Echinacea stares at that helm, knowing what Kaelin has learned today about his twin brother. And a tear falls, not just for the fairy, but for Kaelin.
Mirroring the tear
That's
that
my
falls
turn.
behind the helm. Okay,
No!
perfect. Enemy. No! Enemies are up. These
You
two.
can't do this to him.
I just did. We're going to move in and flank Dolores. And we are going to blinding smite this first attack. But let me delete. Natural 20. Okay.
Delete what?
Oh no, the extra Dolores that was there to mark the explosion. So that's a natural 20 on you, Dolores. And this initial damage is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11.
Cloak of Displacement.
It's not until the start of my next turn.
She got hit already because she got hit on the Solstice Captain's turn.
Hold on.
Holding.
Making decisions. Hold on. Hold on.
Holding.
Wild magic.
Hold
Maybe you can do it.
What was that?
I can see what the wild. I rolled a 7 on the wild magic chart for this damage.
The nat 20 damage.
Mhm.
I'll take that
What?
as a reaction. I use my channel divinity, devoted defense.
What does this look like, and what
Anyone?
does it do?
Seeing as this strike comes towards their dear newest friend Flambe.
Hmm?
I think Triss's attention is to this individual, but as that happens, their hand shifts over as they pull at that magic and that energy, and then just pull it in towards them. And it's almost, again, it's this like shift of time. It almost seems like gears are being pulled towards Triss. And yeah, so it's immediately after an attacker within 30 feet of you deals damage. Oh, let me see. The attacker within 30 feet of me.
Yep, the attacker is within 30 feet because it's this one right here. Yep.
Yes. Then attack against a creature other than you. You can use your action to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so wisdom save.
On a failed save. So I think you still take the damage actually. But on a failed save, the attacker takes radiant or psychic. I'm gonna say psychic, right? I think
That's
what would be best for you
a
guys.
natural 1. So they will take
Equal
damage.
to the damage. Equal to the damage that they just dealt.
So they will take crit damage as well.
Yes.
And what Echinacea is going to do
Okay,
in concert with this,
I love it.
seeing this retribution come from Triss that reflects back on the individual, they're going to save Dolores the brunt of that by casting Defensive Dome around her. So I will eat 30 damage before any hits Dolores.
Okay.
Let's go.
Whew, okay. Let me do math again. Because a lot of things happened. I apologize. I'm stupid right now.
No, you're not.
Roll the crit damage and let us know what it is. Dolores, don't
Yep,
take it until
8,
I do
9,
math.
10,
Okay.
12, 13, 14, 19, 20. So the crit damage is 21, and then I have to roll 3d8 for the smite. 8, 5, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 21 plus 19 is 40.
Okay. So the guy who deals the crit because of Triss takes 40 damage.
So
Dolores, you only take 10 as the fire erupts around you from Echinacea's defensive dome.
And
Just to
he-
make sure, I'm gonna do psychic.
the
Between
psychic
psychic.
absolutely goes through.
Okay.
We'll take that.
I was
And
like,
with your
"Ah!"
and with your wild magic, Dolores, a 7 is he will actually take an additional 6 force damage as your wild magic lashes out in retribution.
Yay! Wow.
So he is definitely bloodied now. Okay.
This guy delivers the biggest hit of the day, and then it's just like,
Yeah. I need you. And you, but you are blinded, Dolores. Because you
And I am bloody, by the way. But yes.
blinded and
Okay.
bloodied. At the end of
Hey,
each
yo.
of your turns, you can make a Constitution saving throw, ending the spell on success.
how
Why
much
not?
damage did you just take, Dolores?
10.
You should only have taken 10. Okay.
I've
Yeah,
just,
but
I've just.
she'd already been hit
And
3
getting-
times.
Gotcha.
Okay.
By the biggest bitch on this field.
By the biggest bitch on the field. This guy, or he's gonna go in for a second hit because that was his fucking first. 9 plus 8, 17 doesn't hit, so that's a miss. Or no, advantage because he's flanking. Duh. 12 plus 20 doesn't hit either, correct?
Shield is still up. I don't know if that is
Shield
Like
got
if-
countered.
countered.
Or no, it's the beginning of
I
the
know
next
they
turn.
had-
No, never mind. Never mind. Shield is up, so it misses. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I have my AC 24.
Okay. Again, sorry. I am.
All good.
I am in
It's a lot.
Super
A lot is
stupid.
happening.
Okay. 18 on the die. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. And then this is going to be a. You're going to take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then the next one
Reaction is a 6 on the wild magic chart.
6 is the intangible spirit again. So where do you want to put it? Just right where it was?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it right here. Yep. I love a complicated fight after a long weekend. Okay, perfect. So at the end of
So
this
tactical,
turn,
so tired.
it will, yeah, so tactical, so tired. It'll explode. They'll have to make a save, and they'll take a d6. You're getting fucking gangbusters out of this wild magic today. And then
6 on the d6, by the way.
okay, we'll do that at the end of the turn.
Oh, right. Okay.
And the second attack misses. Okay. Holy fucking shit. These guys are gonna move in and flank with Kaylin and Lucian. I'm gonna have some attacks go in. Natural fucking 1, love that. Natural fucking 20, love that. Natural 20 coming in on Kaylin. Lucian is gonna silvery barbs it. You see as he quickly flourishes his blade and says, no. And that becomes a 3 on the die. And he will give that advantage to Kaylin. Okay. And then this guy is going to attack Lucian for that. That is a hit. And that is a hit. This is also going to be a blinding smite. Okay. Loosey Goosey is going to take 10 slashing damage. And then 1, 5, 12 radiant. And he is blind. This one.
Does the blind just happen, or is there a save?
The blind. The target is hit by a strike and takes an extra 3d8 radiant damage from the attack, and the target has the blinding condition until the spell ends.
It just happens?
It just happens.
I need to
Yep.
get that.
It just happens. Yep. At the end of each of its turn, the blinded target can make a Constitution saving throw, ending the spell on itself on a success, and the duration is a minute. It's fucking brutal. This is a 2024 version. Okay, this one's gonna go in on Kaylin, 2 attacks with advantage. Nope. That one hits.
That was blinding smite that you were talking about, right?
Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're like, let me get that.
Clock it.
Clock it. Kaylin,
Just like, let me see if it's the same one I have.
right. Kaylin is gonna take 12 points of slashing damage. And he is also blinded, unfortunately. What does he take? A radiant. Oh my god. 2, 5, 13.
That's
He
strange.
takes
The one
13
that I
radiant.
have says that.
Is he resistant? Because of the prelude?
Oh, yep. So he'll gain back 6 or 5. Thank you.
The one that
6.
I have.
You said 13.
Okay, there we go. Go ahead, Angie.
Sorry.
No,
The one that
you're
I
fine.
have says Constitution saving throw or be blinded until.
Do you have the legacy version?
Yeah, yeah, it looks like.
So you can update that to the 2024 version.
If
Which-
that's okay with you.
Yeah, no, please. If I'm using it, yeah, please use the better version. Please use the more optimized version. Yeah, true. I mean, truly, there's no fucking save to it. Okay.
I don't know. I'll look at it.
And
Just a
then
second.
you're all good, Bookie.
Mid-level.
The Solstice sprite is gonna look at Kaylin, and it's gonna cast Heat Metal on Trueseeker. No, it's gonna cast Heat Metal on his armor.
Oh.
I'm killing you next.
Choose a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon, suit of heavy or medium armor.
What's casting it?
It's invisible. You can't
Where?
see this one. It's right here
Oh.
next to Kaylin.
Okay.
Any creature takes 2d8 fire damage, which Kalen, you will see as Kalen's prelude ignites in flame. And his cape behind him begins to burn as he screams outward in pain. He's gonna take 7 points of fire damage, and he's going to take persistent fire damage on each of his turns because he is within the suit of armor, unless he takes an action to douse it. Brutal. That spell is fucking until the spell ends. Bonus action when you cast a spell until the spell ends. Causes damage again if the creature is holding or weighing the object. Must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop it if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage. Okay, yep. So Kalen is currently on fire. Not in the hot way.
For as long as that thing can concentrate. So for as long as it fucking lives, which will be short.
God damn. What's up, Ange?
Real quick, the blindness is not in perpetuity. The affected creature can make a saving throw at the end of its turn.
Yes, correct. I thought
at the
I
end
said
of the
that.
start of its next turn.
At the end of its next turn.
At the end of each of its turn. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We're just gonna say that this is fire. Kalen is ablaze for now. Okay. We are going to move to the Summer Court Spellslinger, who is going to... This one is going to look at Monroe.
Which one?
Sorry, I thought I pinged it. This one here. It's going to look at Monroe and is going to cast Dominate Person. Any responses?
Making sure.
I got none.
Dominate Person has a range of 60 feet. Is a 1-action casting time. Any response?
And he has advantage on the save.
With Guardian
Does he?
of Faith?
Yeah, because he's fighting it.
Yeah.
With Guardian of Faith.
Yep,
It says
starts
any-
its turn in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me make it's a wisdom save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. It fails, so it will take the remaining 10 damage.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder. Sorry, Angie.
That's okay. And then the Guardian of Faith is gone.
10. Yeah, still bloodied. Not looking great. Okay. Monroe is going to...
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait.
Holding?
Who hit Dolores? Was it the main lady or the...
It was the
Was
main.
it this guy or the main lady?
Each of them hit Dolores at some point last turn. This one...
Who did I... I'm trying to remember if I have my reaction, who I used it on.
You used
I
it
used
on...
it on a nat 20
you used it
plus
on
someone.
The nat 20.
The nat 20 was this one.
The guy.
Not the main lady.
Not the
Okay,
main lady.
I don't have my reaction.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw with advantage from Monroe here. Oh my god, Vaughn's name is the Hamburglar in D&D Beyond, and I keep going, who is that?
So silly.
That unfortunately is a failure on a 17. Only with a +1 for Monroe. So Vaughn sees Echinacea, you see as the slots where Monroe's eyes are visible, they completely emit this gold light as he is dominated. And
Oh no, this man's yet to be useful, poor thing.
that's crazy. It just keeps going bad for him.
Yeah.
But you hear the Spellslinger utter the command, attack the Aasimar. Okay. And Monroe has been instructed to attack Echinacea. All right. This one is going to move in here and is going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Which one?
This one right here.
Okay.
So targeting her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So
What's the range on mass healing word?
60 feet. So she can indeed hit everybody. So that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so they're going to heal 12 hit points off of mass healing word. Okay. All right.
Can I have some?
No. No.
Okay.
She is no longer bloodied, but she's quite close. And then perfect. Okay. That is it for our enemies. Dolores, you're up with NPCs on deck.
Right. Do I have to try to see if I can get unblinded at the end of my turn, or do I?
Sorry, I just need to do damage quick. You said you rolled a 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just notating that. Okay. -6. -6. -6. Then you succeeded. Okay. Got it. Sorry about that. What was your question?
Do I have to see if I'm unblinded at the end of my turn, or
At the end of your turn, yeah. So you can make attacks with disadvantage, or you can use an inspiration to make it a flat roll for the creatures around you. But yeah. Got it.
I forgot to roll concentration, but I would assume I broke concentration if I'm fucking blinded. She's no monk. Let's see. And then Misty Step is definitely not the bottom because I can't see anything. Let me see here. I think I didn't know if I would be able to see or not, but I won't be. I guess we'll just keep on keeping on as much as we can. This one's tricky. I feel like I have so many things that are close, but with blinded, that's tricky. All right, I'll just swing blindly with my glaive, but I will use an inspiration to, try to hit. I'm going to try to focus on the big, giant person on a lion as my focus, and yeah, we'll use an inspiration to keep my straight roll, which is an 18 to hit.
$18 misses.
Got it. And then I'll try one more time, and I'll use another inspiration, and that is a 21.
21 hits.
Okay. Then I will hit for 11 damage, and then I'm going to choose a flourish.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do a defensive flourish. You also add the number to your AC until the start of your next turn. So I'm going to roll. Is it just one of your bardic inspiration?
Yep. So it's whatever that dice is.
Gonna go grab that. I have a 1d10. So I have a +7, so my AC is now 26. Bless.
Nice.
Okay. And then I think that number goes to the damage still too. So let me check for that. Defensive. You can expend one use and deal extra damage equal to the it's +7 damage as well.
Perfect.
Yeah, and that's it, aside from trying to move, but I don't really know where that would be even possible. So I will make my roll to see if I can become unblinded.
Okay.
And that was a Constitution?
Yes.
Okay.
Yippers.
What am I looking for? I'm going to use my last inspiration to roll again. For something worse. A 7.
Okay.
Just because I really don't want to be blinded, I'm going to use one more thing. I'm going to try one more luck point, and then that'll be it. Thank God, that's a nat 20 for 24.
Love it. Okay.
Okay.
You're no longer
I'm
blinded.
done. Yeah. Thank goodness. Okay. So yeah, my AC is 26, and my cloak of displacement is re-up. So.
Okay. Sounds
That's me.
good. Okay. I need to retcon something quick
Uh-oh.
because Monroe has a scroll of counterspell, and he would use it. So,
Not be dominated.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yay. That's good.
Okay. And he is within range to do so. So he is going to roll. Okay. It is counterspelled. So at the start of the NPC turn, Monroe is not dominated. And we will continue with him as he is going to, with his movement, he's going to move up to you, Echinacea. He's going to say, watch this. He's going to move up here, and he is going to line them up. And without hitting Dolores, he's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh, let's go.
So you see as he slams his wrists together, and as they do, they create what is essentially like a rail gun. And you see these arcs of lightning begin to coil around as the spell is cast. We have 1 failure, 2 failure, 3 failure, a success, and a success. Okay, one of the 2 successes was on the smallest creatures on the board, actually, and he's going to do this. He's going to go right here. He's got the
They
movement.
do still take half on the failure.
Exactly,
So
exactly. And on these little fairies, they're pretty much going to pop anyway.
That's so crazy.
So Monroe She's Monroe deals 31 points of damage. So you see as this arc of red lightning just, it's much more mechanical in nature than something like the magic you saw from Casimir, which, you know, tied to the primordial current via the Tetherium orbs. This is mechanical. This is like pieces of machines rubbing together to create electricity. Bursts forward, bloodies this spell singer, outright kills this guy, pops a sprite, pops this sprite.
Gosh.
And yeah, kind of clears that part of the battlefield.
Echinacea watches that, and in their terrariums, the object from which they tend to cast lightning bolt, the brass rose that Monroe gave them, glints with a little crackle as that goes off. An item that he also crafted that casts the same spell. Is that your favorite?
One of them. And since he used his action to cast a spell, he can use his bonus action to shoot with a pistol. So he points up at the Solstice Captain. Catch. Takes a shot. With a natural 1. He deserves that, frankly.
No! Take an inspiration!
Okay.
Take one of my
I'll take an
inspirations.
inspiration. I'll take an inspiration.
I will give it willingly.
That one does hit. And he will.
It's just too cool not to hit.
Right?
It's too cool not to hit.
And he's gonna deal max damage, 18 points of piercing damage.
Whoa.
As the hammer hits, shoots through, and you see as he says catch, and she kind of looks down in his direction, and you see it as it blows through her collarbone. As soon as it shoots through, you hear the cracking of bones, but instead of blood and viscera, you see blooms of vines and roots shoot out of her. She just takes the wound.
Echinacea, who's been shot in the neck before and died from it, goes.
He kind of looks back, aware of it. Oh shit, sorry. It's
No, it's fine. Yes.
Okay. That is Monroe. Vaughn is going to, with his action, he is going to cast. Oh, Jesus, you have 7th level magic. Why?
Because he's our level, I imagine.
Close to it.
Their baby.
He's going to cast Wall of Thorns.
Ooh!
Let's go.
And the wall is definitely thorns, but it's also lit ablaze given their circle of wildfire. Wall, tangled bush, up to 60 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Kind of force them to move out of that spot. Make a dexterity saving throw. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, this little fairy here that you guys can't see, change layer tokens, is immediately fucking popped.
Every time you say popped, I like. Ugh.
Okay, dink. The success.
Remember what it reminds me of? There is something of like little creatures exploding, and I'm trying to remember what it
What?
was. I think it was Peacemaker. Like season this Peacemaker. There was. I'll try and find it.
Bloodied. The lion is bloodied, and this lady is bloodied. Okay. Alrighty. And then Vaughn is going to instruct their wildfire spirit with his bonus action. To make a fire seed attack. It's going to do a little... We'll see how this goes. About how I expected. You see the little cat sort of rushes into its fur, throws a seed, and it just bounces off of this Eladrin Knight's armor, and Vaughn goes, "You are fucking useless!" Jesus.
No, it's cute.
All right, and now it is Lucian and Kaylin's turn. Lucian is going to attack flat, not with advantage because he's blind as fuck. Yeah. Oh, that's a 20. That still hits shockingly enough. He's going to apply sneak attack damage on this shit? You're fucking crazy. You're cracked, brother.
Kaylin?
No, Lucian.
Why did I think you said I'm dumb.
Because he's flanked. Because I said he's flanking with Kaylin.
Oh.
So he's going to deal 13 damage off rip. And then with sneak attack, he's going to deal...
I feel like with sneak attack, it's almost like if you're blind, it's almost like how you think if you're hidden and you can't see someone else, like kids can't see you. Like you're like they're hiding behind a tree and they're like they can't see. You know, like that logic. Yeah. That's the sorry.
No. That's dead on.
Okay.
You guys see as Lucian, blind but not without his best sense hearing, is able to tilt his head and anticipate the movement of this guy about to swing in on Kaylin, grabs him by the forehead, leans him back, and stabs him through the chest, dealing 35 points of piercing damage. Not bloodied, but brutal. It's at the point where Lucian's eyes are closed, but he is just in the zone. Kaylin is...
Does he get to make that save?
Oh, yeah, at the end of his
turn.
To
not be blind?
Yep. Thank you.
Can
he is no longer blind.
Echinacea is going to say, "Can you move closer to me?" Just a step.
Do a bonus action. Oh no, he's not out of their range. So he will go bink.
Yeah.
Okay. Kaylin is going to bonus action cast Chilling Smite. Or no, what he's gonna do. I forgot he was on fire. Okay.
Got Dispel Magic? I don't know what he has.
He does, I believe. He should. Cleric.
What I'm doing, you guys, is going through every single spell that I only have Legacy of and learning the new ones so that I can read them later.
I love that for you.
A lengthy process.
Okay. Okay, he does have Dispel Magic. Okay. So he will use his action here to Dispel Magic. You see the flames just go out. I will make the Constitution save on his turn to see if he takes the additional damage. Constitution save. Unfortunately, even with that, he still takes the additional 2d8 before it goes. 8, 10. So he'll take 10 fire damage. Okay, but he will bonus action lay on hands himself 30 points. So he is back up. Okay, that is it for
Kaylin.
Yeah.
Take a step toward my voice.
He goes, understood. And he does so. Okay.
Thank you.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. That is it for NPCs. Triss, you will finish out the round.
Okay. Seeing all of these blinding strikes happening, Triss is going to respond in kind.
Ooh.
Bonus action, blinding smite. I will do it at 3rd level. So I add 3d8s. I'm gonna go against this guy in front of me. So adding 3d8s, then that would make my attack 6d8s. Correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's do this. Merciful Thorn. Don't fuck me. It's a 19 to hit.
Just misses. Do you want to use an inspiration?
Yes, I am going to use an inspiration. I want to hit.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's going to be a 22.
That hits.
3d8s. 4d8s. Come here. Do you need to do know the difference between radiant or whatever?
I do not.
Or no?
So you can you're good. Just give me the total.
4, 5. And this is piercing, so I can roll my 1. I can re-roll a 1.
Yeah, with your
Okay.
piercer feet.
Oh, from 1 to a 6.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So that is a 12. Mm. 2, 3, 4, 5. I rolled another one. 2. Ooh, 27 plus 27 plus 8. 27 plus 8. That's a finger counting.
35.
35 points of damage.
Triss, how would you like to do this?
I think as Triss sees all of this happening and they take their merciful thorn and slide their fingers down the slick, thin blade, lighting it up for this blinding smite. They take it's such a fast motion. I think this individual would have been distracted by everything that would have was happening, as they are essentially just burst with this blinding strike of just lighting up the entire snow. That light hits the reflection of the white snow against it, and then as everything comes back into focus, this individual is on the ground
Lethal?
and down.
Everybody else has been doing lethal. So,
I think Triss is just going along with what's happening.
okay. Lethal. Perfect. No judgment here. Yeah, you absolutely blast into this entity and kill the opposition. Okay, anything else on your turn?
I will take my movement. That was action, bonus action, but I have a second attack.
Mhm. Go for it.
So I will take my 30 feet of movement up
Nice.
against this.
I will
Or
say
actually,
Bond Moose here.
yeah, right there. I think that's fine. Back to back with the Dolores.
Yeah,
I am
hell
going
yeah.
to attack. I'm going to attack the green druidy person.
Okay. Yep.
Is
Yep,
it a spell
the
slinger?
Spell slinger.
Spell slinger? Yeah, the person that is bloodied.
Singer.
And
Spell singer.
singer, spell
Yep.
singer. And just to make sure, can I burn a divine smite with any attack I do?
Yep. Anytime you make an attack, you can divine smite if
Mhm.
you have the spell slots for it.
if I have the spell slots for it.
Yes, sir.
So I am going to use the 2nd level spell slot to Divine Smite. So then that would give me
your 2nd
many
level
would I-
spell slot, so that is going to be 6d8.
68. Okay.
Because
Just wanna make
three
sure.
3 base, and then 2nd level smite is 3. Because 1st level smite is 2d8.
It's 2. Okay, perfect.
Yep, so 68.
And let me double check. It is D8s. Okay.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, because
so
sneak attacks
same
or
as-
d6 is the smite
Same
to
as
d8s.
before. We'll see.
Yep.
Let's see to hit this spell singer. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's 16 on the die plus an 11.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, this guy's over.
This guy's over. It's very cute to me.
Mm-hmm.
29. Oh, okay. 29. 35 plus 8. So that is
43.
20.
Triss, how would you like to do it? Welcome to being a paladin, son. Mow them the fuck down. Rip it there.
It's that Bibble, the Bibble meme.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. It's a mixture of the Elmo on fire and Bibble
Yeah, the
screaming.
Bibble meme. Incredible. Love it.
So after taking down the first one, the light of the blinding smite reflecting off of the white of the snow, everything comes into focus as the previous individual is shown on the ground bleeding, and it's Triss running over to where Dolores is in a graceful arc, and then taking a low stance and a swing at this Pelsinger.
Cleaving it.
Taking her down.
Taking it out. All right.
And it's, yep.
Amazing. And that is the
That's
end
my turn.
of this round of combat. And as the light and falling snow begin to fade, each of you see as the High Mage flits downward, entering the scene, looking at the agents of the Summer Court. You've picked the wrong day to show yourselves. Ice fractals cracking between his fingers. That's where we're going to end tonight's chapter of Known Realms, Tolesh. We'll pick up with this fight next time. All right. Nicely done, everybody. All right. Let's go ahead now to our players. Starting with Button on the overlay that I'm looking at.
Oh, hello, I'm Button. My pronouns are they, them. I'm Bluebluebutton on social media. I play Echinacea Belrose. When I'm not here, you can find me over on Stealthy Elf Productions, where I play Cress in Unearthed Inheritance, Sugar Pea in Outlaws of Alkenstar, Amanita in New World Rebellion, and last week, Isadora in Embers at Squall's End.
Incredible. Thank you so much. Blue.
Hello, I'm Lou. I need a distraction. Now I'm better. I play Dolores. We both use she, her pronouns, and you can find me at Luzelia_art on most social medias.
Amazing. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, Angie.
Hello, everybody. My name is Angie, Agonthetic on the internet, they, them pronouns. You can, of course, find me here playing Triss, any and all pronouns. You can catch me over on Dicescape's YouTube for The Last Arcanist, playing Hugo Husk, every other Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can catch me over at Bad House RPG for the next few weeks or so, playing Cyril Craven for Candela Obscura.
amazing. Thank you guys so much. My name is Alec. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me all places on the internet at Tales Archived. I have been your archivist for this evening. And when I'm not here, you can find me over at Stealthy Elf Productions. I play Finn Reese in Heroes of Asteria Unearthed Inheritance, as well as Nrim in New World Rebellion. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're going to go to our end screen and tune in for a raid. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!